Hello and welcome to the Coconut Grove Arts Festival. We did not expect this weather at all. It sort of came out of nowhere, unless we were at the wrong address, and that's possible. Couldn't really see because of the whiteout. This video will include scenes from the 2024 Coconut Grove Arts Festival, but much of how we prepare applies to every single art show we participate in. Preparing for an art show is a lot more than just showing up and trying to sell your artwork. We own everything you see when you visit our booth, including the tent, the walls, the lights, the weights to hold the tent down in heavy winds, and all the supporting gear you see. I even built the boxes on wheels that hold our artwork. But owning your own gear or building what you need is not uncommon amongst artists. Some artists will rent tents or weights because it can be expensive or just inconvenient to carry them from show to show. Also, we know some artists in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who still do art shows, but you can imagine how hard it would be to set up a 100-pound tent while you're in your 80s. It's not for everyone, and sometimes renting is just the better way to go. In preparing for any art show, we want to load our trailer safely and make sure we haven't forgotten a single thing. While some art shows are 10 minutes from home, some are 1,000 miles or more away. Imagine driving 1,000 miles only to realize you forgot something critical to your setup, like your tent or even your artwork. We don't keep our trailer packed all the time because we have to replenish supplies, clean off our gear, clean out the trailer. In this video, we drove 1,500 miles round trip to participate in the Coconut Grove Arts Festival for the first time. It takes us about 3 hours to set up at any art show, and we don't dilly-dally around. Here's a snapshot of our setup at Coconut Grove in 2024.
Don't immediately see.
The guy is coming to mark our window. Even in an idyllic, relaxing place like Coconut Grove, there's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes. We get a decent workout while setting up for an art show, and I'm very fortunate to have a supportive spouse who is hardworking and not afraid to get her hands dirty, but some artists are out here by themselves doing just as much work or more. Typically after we've set up, we like to walk around and explore the event. Coconut Grove was an extremely busy event for us, which is great, but unfortunately it meant I was not able to capture a lot of video outside of our area during event hours. I could hear live music, but I couldn't get to it, and I really wanted to. I wanted to see it all. This was an incredible experience for me. The quality of artwork offered was impressive. The event itself offered good amenities like this breakfast, and Coconut Grove itself is just a beautiful place to be. On the first day of any show, but especially if it's the first time we've ever been in the event, I'm excited to see how many people will respond favorably to our photography. No artwork is for everyone, and finding your audience can be a trial and error process that takes a long time. Fortunately, we found a great audience at Coconut Grove. Our conversion rate of visitors to buyers at a good event is typically around 4%, but at Coconut Grove it was 7%. Oh, if they could all be like Coconut Grove. We had a total of 1,644 visitors step foot inside our booth. That's not counting children or persons viewing artwork on the outside, just people who crossed the threshold of entry. We generally give people their space when visiting our booth. In fact, I say over and over again, we're not ignoring you, we just don't hover over people. We're nearby if you have questions, because I myself don't want to be hovered over. If someone connects with a piece and they're serious about taking it home, they'll let us know. Although I didn't win any awards at this event, I know what it's like to win awards, and they made it even more fun by leading the awards team around with bagpipes and fanfare while handing out the awards. Most art festivals are outdoors, and there's always the risk of rain. We're prepared for it as much as we can be, and having a professional tent with heavy weights holding it down is crucial. A tent without weights can literally cause serious injury or death to passersby. No outdoor event is immune to bad weather. Rain happens. This event is unique because of its scale, mentor program, their program that allows children to buy art without influence from parents, the amenities to artists, the location. They really know how to do it well. This is a fantastic event, and I would recommend it to any artist or art buyer. It's the only art festival I've ever attended where the entire event felt like a full-scale celebration of art and artists. It's one I will strive to be a part of in future years. It happens every President's Day, and if you're in Miami when it comes to town, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next event.